Hello and welcome back to Rock Bottom. We are back in the tavern, and this week's brawl is kind of special because it allows you to set up combos fairly easily. And I thought, what better combo than just an infuriating patron warrior? So that's basically what I've done. So let's just go ahead and see. I thought, what's the most combo reliant bullshit I can pull off? And as I said last time, I've had some fun with the Patron Warrior just because it's hilariously broken and not very fun for the opposition at all. So maybe I'll get what I deserve. Who knows?
Garrosh versus Anduin.
All right.
The light shall bring victory.
Victory or death!
All right. That's pretty good. So I have a turn 2 and a turn 3, and then of course I'll get a turn 4 card as well. But then, yeah, let's just stick with this, and I will draw a 1 cost, I suppose. Yes, perfect. Marvelous. The only real thing that sort of,
Do you need a blessing?
the only thing that sort of bothers me about this is that, I mean, the thing is, I can guarantee some draws. That's the point of this whole gimmick. But the problem is that Emperor Thorson, who is quite central to pulling off the really fun shit, he's at the end of the curve. So yeah, I may have to reconstruct. Who knows? Let's try it out.
I must consider.
Little
It's time for a little blow.
little bit of vandalism here. Ooh, that's. Ooh. So this is already a pretty toxic opposition, and could potentially turn out very bad for me. I get a lot of pain. That is. I'm not sure if it's that helpful, really. I could just shield block and get rid of the young priestess. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Ah, there we go. That's another very central thing to this particular deck type. In case you didn't know or were wondering, the ability to just throw anything out and make a charge. It's pretty good. Let's just say it like that. So there that goes, and I can slam it. Oh god. Ah, brings it back down again. Could still slam it. I mean, card draw is card draw, and I'm still armored up quite a bit. Or I could Mogashan. I put these in. I don't have this in the main deck, but I was left with two cards at the end of building, and I couldn't for the life of me remember what I was missing. So I was thinking just put in 2 Mogashan Wardens, just because they are amazing. And I needed something to stall. I didn't have any taunt, and the only thing that I really got to stall with is things like shield block and an armor smith. That's not gonna help me. Nothing's really gonna help me here. I mean, I could just get rid of the raptor, or I could hold out for turn 5. I'll hold out for turn 5. I'm sorry. That's gonna trigger the. Unless of course he has a Shadow Word Pain, and then that's the one thing I was a little worried about, bringing the Mogashan Warden in, because it's vulnerable to Shadow Word Pain. But ooh. Now that's not good. I hate light spawn. It's okay. So we have 2 patrons now, and then Thorson should come up next turn. So that's something at the very least. I can kill the Berserker. I can kill the Berserker by running the Martian Warden into it and then slamming, or I could slam Whirlwind. But I kind of like to get the Acolyte of Pain out if I have to Whirlwind. So let's do that. Let's sacrifice the Warden. And alright, let's see how we do this. We slam. Well, thank you. It's very kind of you. Ooh, I could also just enrage it, really, but it's kind of central to my other things.
I must choose.
Yeah, let's just.
Let the pain speak to me.
I totally did that ass backwards, didn't I? Totally did. Let's just enrage this. Get a card.
Job done.
Armorsmith. That's pretty good. That was a total waste of an inner rage, but whatever. I think we can manage. I still have a Whirlwind and Grim Patron, and as soon as I can, we need to get Thorson out, but we need to get the Lightspawn away from here.
Attend me.
Ready, sir.
So what happens? All right, another card for me. Another Armorsmith. Pretty good. So also just. Yeah, see, there's Thorson, but he's gonna die immediately and not help me very much if I throw him out just now. But there's not much else I can really do, is there? I mean, I can double up Armorsmith and Whirlwind, but that's not gonna help me. I can a single Patron and a Whirlwind, that's not gonna help me either. I can Warsong Commander, Armorsmith, Whirlwind, that's not gonna help me at all. So what to do?
I wonder.
I'm gonna have to. I think I'll just throw out 2 Armorsmiths and armor up. And then hope for something better. There is nothing better in this deck. Thorson is pretty central to making all this work because he lowers the cost of everything, so I can pull off the crazy combos with the charge. It's very important that the charge is a factor, otherwise it doesn't matter, because then I can keep on just Grim Patroning and just kill everything as long as there's because the new patrons that spawn are also. Oh, there we go. There's the Lightspawn. Ugh. That's an age-old combo. I was thinking about something like that for this deck, but it just didn't pan out for me. Now I have nothing to deal with that. Alright, so I could Warsong Commander Frothing Berserker. That's gonna do a lot, but how much is it gonna do? Alright, so every minion takes damage. That is 6 minions plus 1 attack. That's not quite enough. But I don't think we have a choice really. I would have liked to get the patrons out first. Can he kill me next turn? He cannot actually kill me next turn. So can I patron and no, I can't. If I Thorson, everything goes to shit as well. So I'm gonna have to. I have another Frothing Berserker in there, so that's something at the very least. So now that's charged. Do this. Oh come on, animations!
Strike.
Strike.
I strike.
Whew. That was tense. See, that's the thing about the Patron Warrior. It's the animation speed just it destroys everything, and you have to plan ahead. It's difficult, but it's quite the thing. So now I can put out Thorson, and then I'm gonna have to. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna have to hold out for another commander. I think because that's gonna go now if he has any sense whatsoever. And I'm gonna have to. Yeah, there it goes. I'm gonna have to get another whirlwind or something in a rage. Ooh, that's pretty good to have right now. And I'm gonna throw it out just because it's gonna help me just immensely. If it is allowed to live. I mean, he could have a Shadow Word Death, and then wasted a turn. There it is, Shadow Word Death. Shit. That's not so good. Yeti. Oh, Yeti is potentially very good if I can get a Clockwork or something. Thorson. Alright. Ooh, that's potentially very bad. I mean, if it triggers the ghoul, then the Berserker becomes giant. And then he eats me. Does he actually have enough to eat me completely? That would be terrible. Ooh, why would you have that? Oh no. I really mucked this up, didn't I? I shouldn't have played Chromagus. Shouldn't have played Chromagus. Why would you do that after you play the Force Tank? Are you completely daft? So I got one tick out of Thorson. That sucks. Huh. Right. At least I got two patrons now. At 4. That's something. And a Berserker. This is not gonna help me, and I'm dead next turn. I'm dead next turn no matter what. So
A fight! Count me!
Job's done.
well, that was disappointing. I was hoping to really take advantage of this particular gimmick, but I guess not. Come on, you have me. You totally have me. Just do it. Just kill me. Hello. Fine. I gave you the chance. Now I choose death. That's where it is. Alright, we're gonna give this another swing. Right away. I have faith in this. I think this can work. It needs to work. I need this to work.
Garrosh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
What a name. Oh, see, there's Deathbite. I could have used that. Patron, Commander, Enrage. Yeah, let's keep it. Let's keep it. Enrage is really good with the Patron right away because you can just pop. All right. There's the Whirlwind. It's pretty good to have. Coin is doing me nothing here. I mean, I could armor up, but that's not gonna help me at all. Next turn I can Warsong Commander, but that's not gonna help me either. Or is it? No, it isn't. So, Ghoul. Do I Ghoul? Do I Commander? No, the Commander dies immediately, and I need that. Sorely need that. The Ghoul is... Ghoul is not quite that useful. I mean, I still have Whirlwind, but the explosion is it's nice to have if I can reliably trigger it later on, like with Warsong Commander. But as long as I have Deathbite, it why would you do that? It still dies. Deathbite still Deathbite is still It's I'm speaking like this guy's name is spelled. No, Deathbite is still the same effect, and therefore it is quite useful. I think I'm gonna have to coin into Deathbite right now. That's a waste of a lot of damage, but at least I'll have it ready then.
What now?
Job's done.
And what's imperative in this particular playstyle is keeping the board open so that I can flood it with patrons at some point. So that's something at the very least. I feel like this gimmick seemed more transparent than it actually is. In the sense of oh, there's the warden. So the question is that vaporize or mirror entity or counterspell? Oh, I hope it's not counterspell. That would suck. Let's throw out the warden. Right, so not a mirror entity, not a vaporize. What are you then? It's probably a counterspell. You wouldn't play an ice block or whatever in this situation, would you? Wow. All right. I guess. Still not helpful. I mean, I could patron and then inner rage it. Oh yes, it begins because I can patron, then I can inner rage that, and I can throw off Deathbite. That's gonna give me a lot of patrons. Then I can Warsong Commander and Frozen Berserker next turn, and not Whirlwind. Ah, shit. Hopefully we're still gonna have a lot of. Yes, he's not in Flame Strike territory yet, but he is in Blizzard territory next turn. Let's just patron,
A fight! Count me!
and then we inner rage him,
Everyone! Get in here!
and then we throw off Deathbite.
Job's done.
That's gonna get us a bunch of patrons, and that is exactly what we want. This is our way of controlling the board. Alright, so we can hang on to the other patron for a while now. Okay, so he throws that off. That's alright. And here comes Thorson. Now, if I just throw out Thorson and wait a turn, that's pretty good, because then I can throw out Whirlwind at any time. And Warsong Commander and Frozen Berserker, and that'll force him to deal with that. Of course, I get completely into. I could sacrifice 2 patrons to get him, but I don't think that's worth it. Let's just end it here. Of course, now he gets into Flame Strike territory, and that is pretty bad. Yeah, there it is. Ah, shit. That's exactly what I did not want. Can I actually pull off the combo next turn? I don't think I can I? I can Circ, Warzone, and Whirlwind. Oh no, did he really do that? Now I can actually draw. And I can hang on for another turn and actually pull it off, can I? Because then it gets 1, 1, and 3. That's 4 I need for only that.
I wonder.
Let's just Battle Rage right now. And there comes a Ghoul. And another Battle Rage. Let's just keep seeing what we can get. Ooh, Shield Block. Oh, and another Whirlwind. That's perfect. Let's just Shield Block up. And another Warsong Commander. That is perfect. That's exactly what you want. You want a lot of card draw, you want Thorson, and you want just... Yes! It's 2 free Whirlwinds. That's perfect, and a lot of 1s. So now I can actually reliably throw off the combo, I think. I only got one Frothing Berserker, but I only need one because I can keep throwing. After one Whirlwind, I can just throw. A Patron into that, and there goes Doris, and he served his purpose. Or I can throw the Ghoul in, and also. All right, so Commander, Berserker, Patron. And I can actually throw the Ghoul into the guy. That's gonna help me a lot. Because then this happens. And I get even more patrons to I get even more patrons to Whirlwind off of. Of course the question then becomes alright. So what happened? Are we actually gonna see it? Yeah, there we go. And it's Ice Barrier. That's alright. It's 26 on one turn and 3 and almost got him. Oh, almost got him. This is a lot to deal with, I think. And I mean, I still got a Warsong Commander. This is how it's supposed to work. I don't know if I could have actually gotten him this turn, but chances are I probably could have. The thing is, if he gets rid of that, he still has a lot of other stuff to deal with. And there's a lot of the arena. It's not gonna help him though. Oh, only thing is my Warsong Commander died. It doesn't matter. I can actually kill him. I mean,
Well played.
so you go, and you go. See, that's how it's supposed to work. Brilliant. I love it. Yay! Goal and a pack. Let's quickly see what we got from the pack, and then we'll take the last battle as per usual. Let's see. Cruel Taskmaster. Oh, that's pretty good. Blade Flurry. Oh, I love Blade Flurry. Love me some Blade Flurry. That's perfect. Alright, so this is the last battle. Let's see if we can get it to work just as well. I mean, it's Tavern Brawl, Grim Patron. I mean, they're made for it. I feel bad about winning with a deck this sort of.
Versus Jaina.
It's like back in the day when Warlock 2 was the be all end all of Hearthstone, and just yeah, I played that a lot. It's refreshing to. I mean, there's I talked about this before, but the thing about the metagame, in that some cards are just better than others, and some deck types are just better than others, and people figure this out. It's just it sort of defeats the purpose of having a deck building thing in and of itself. If something is inherently better, because then you face those decks all the time, and your own decks just kind of don't work. And that's disheartening. Oh my goodness, it's a mech mage. It's a mech mage. And that's I could double whirlwind. That would help me get somewhere, I think. But I think I'm gonna save it. Just Mech Warper and then Cockmaster. That's Cockmaster is pretty good. The Mech Warper, that's pretty good too. And then Inoitron is pretty good too. And Sootspir. Now he gets everything. Just turn earlier than usual. That's annoying. And the mirror image. Oh my goodness! I'm gonna have to blow Whirlwind, aren't I? Oh, we got Death Bite. We got Death Bite. I can do what I did last turn, I think. Not last turn, I mean last game. Where if I Death Bite, pop shield.
Job's done.
And then I have it ready. Then can I actually do anything then? I don't think I can. That's a pretty terrifying board on turn 4. I don't think I can get out of this. There comes another patron. It's not actually gonna help me though, is it? Or is it? Oh, because I can't actually Whirlwind and Patron. That sucks. Or I can Patron and I can Death Bite.
What now?
1, 3, 6, 9. That's a lot of damage. Alright, so I could get rid of the Mech Warper and the Inoitron right away. And something else with Whirlwind. Ah, that's terrible.
I must choose.
And another Whirlwind just for good measure. So now the board is largely reset and I get to live a little more. But my combo potential is severely damaged now. We've got Thorson coming up next turn. That's gonna help me because see, the problem with this gimmick I've found is, I mean, I can guarantee a Thorson on turn 6 because he's the only 6-cost card I've got. But the problem with that is only having one card of each. I mean, that's what the combo potential of this entails, and that's not ideal, and it's pretty annoying that. Well, that's the he's not even bothering. Well, I got what I deserved. Also got what I came for, so I think I'll wrap this up. Sorry about that. Thank you very much for watching. This was another week of Tavern Brawl. Thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week here in the tavern. Bye bye.